The commute in full swing as we get set for basketball here in the San Francisco Bay Area. Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Russell Westbrook.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Kevin, great to hear from you. And Anthony Davis often is in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year and even MVP, but don't expect him to indulge in that talk. He said, if I play to my potential, then those just happen. But winning another title, anchoring our defense, staying healthy, those are the types of goals I set for myself. Kevin?
You always have priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. And tonight, a battle between conference rivals. Brett, these teams know each other very well.
Always fun to see in these kind of matchups, Kevin, if a coaching staff on either side decides to throw a wrench in the works and play a player or a combination of players that the other team is not expecting. Like you said, they know each other very well, but who will execute tonight, they'll get the win.
And now the Lakers starting group, and they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Then there's Howard, and it's Horton Tucker in at the shooting guard. And for Golden State, and the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. Here's Curry, and the shot goes in.
And sometimes Steph has to challenge himself, but throughout the course of a game, sometimes it's with difficult shots like that, a passing grade, if you will.
Now here's James. Down low, here's Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And the pass to Wiseman. Good on the bucket.
And listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
Now here's James. We saw him with 10 points last game. Pass to Davis. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
There's no way that LeBron James is not going to come in and dictate the tempo of this game. Just keeps his eyes up and drops a nice dime there.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And James gets it to go.
Yeah, not many are finishing better than LeBron James around the rim. Too strong and too good.
Curry on the wing. Wiggins outside. Pass to Green. It's tipped. James against Wiggins. And finished off by Davis.
A terrific flush from Anthony Davis there. When he's given room to fly like that, he's going to take off.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
And here's Green outside. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Horton Tucker, the pass to James. And Wiseman sends it back.
And putting in work on the defensive end. Wiseman's swat providing a spark to his team.
And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, clever drive there by Wiggins, slipping inside and then drawing the contact on the shot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Wiggins.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
He's perfect from the line this time. And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
No good from LeBron. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Davis.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And this is the time of year when teams can start to lose, Brent, their focus just a little bit. How tough you think it is to stay motivated at this stage of the long season?
Well, depending on where you are in the standings, that motivation should kick in about the competitiveness to play in the postseason. But this is a reflection of the character of your team. And I think a lot of front offices and coaching staffs are really tuned into how are guys approaching this part of the year. Are they still attacking? Are they still relying on what we've taught in the training camp and our fundamentals? If they start losing sight of that, the last half of your season could be tough.
Now, here's Howard. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Curry with the rebound. And they'll get another chance. And another shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know how physical Howard is down there. When he's going up with his shot, he is expecting contact.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he makes the first.
And Howard knows exactly what he's out there to do: defend, rebound the ball, and be aggressive in the paint.
And both free throws good for Howard. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Westbrook against Curry. Here's Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State. The Lakers in the lead. In the corner, it's James. And stolen by Wiggins. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And the Lakers have possession. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench. when you're on the road.
Yeah, I saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he knocks down the first one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
When he decides to get to the rim, Klay Thompson can be tough to deal with. Quickness on the drive that time.
Here's James. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Connects from three-point range. Thompson's got 5.
Looking to shoot immediately off the pass, and I don't think he even felt the leather that time.
Lakers trail by 3. To the paint. Here's Howard. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Here's Wiseman. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Ryan's checked in. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Bryant with it. James looking around. Kicks it to Westbrook. Clock at 6. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now, here's Thompson. 14 points from him the last game against New York.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
And here is James following the three-pointer by Andrew Wiggins. Bryant dishes to LeBron. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
So here's Westbrook. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable. There's the pass to LeBron. And stolen by Wiggins. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Iguodala. And now a 7-point Warrior lead. Here's Westbrook. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. To the middle. Here's Bryant. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, Westbrook draws so much attention, so takes advantage there, finds a teammate.
They kick it out to Green. It's stolen by Bryant. And it's the Lakers on the break. Loads it up for Davis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Fast break. Here they come. And then Iguodala with the dunk.
We all know that Klay Thompson's a great scorer, and we should talk more about his defense, so we will here. Intelligent and uses his length that time.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
James, no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 7-point differential. And it's Davis missing. Golden State's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Curry passes to Iguodala. It's stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Westbrook. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
He's just fearless and unafraid to go up into the traffic of the defense. Westbrook takes it right to the bucket and a well-deserved trip to the line.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
On the free throw, no good.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Lakers trail by 7. Nunn passes to Westbrook. Another shot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
He just has physical tools to make you go in there and foul him. Westbrook back to the line.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
He's off on the first.
And the missed free throws starting to be an issue.
And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time.
Just how fierce a competitor Russell Westbrook is. He just lays it all out there on the line every single night.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. An 11-point game for him in the win against New York.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
And Kuminga comes to help. From downtown, and it's Westbrook missing.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Now, here's Kuminga. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. DiVincenzo hits the bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pass to Westbrook. Shoots over Poole. Can't hit that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, and in that one they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight. Here's
Nunn. The Warriors making the shot. He kicks to Westbrook. Shoots over Poole. Westbrook missing again.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Back to DiVincenzo. Down low, here's Poole. And another basket for Golden State.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Lakers trail by 14. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Driving inside. It's Bryant, high post. Ariza has the open look. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Golden State's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Iguodala, the pass to Poole. Back to Iguodala. It's picked off. Now, here's Nunn. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Westbrook. Misses off the right iron.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in. Yeah, that's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
He's had troubles at the line so far in this one, going 0 for 3. First one falls for him. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Warriors leading by 12. Poole with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. To the inside, Iguodala drops in the layup for 2. Iguodala's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Westbrook, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, the defenses are geared up to prevent Westbrook from getting to that position, so he just goes ahead and takes it.
Iguodala, the pass to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And the Lakers have possession. The Warriors making the shot. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Westbrook, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, he's won at the highest levels, and Steph Curry understands what's required to get back to that lofty position.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now. We have to follow that kind of game plan. Stay in the moment, do what we do every single night, and go get it.
Well, you hear it a lot, keeping your focus.
And as much defensive attention as Curry commands on a nightly basis, he can't afford a lapse of focus.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Moody is out there with James Wiseman. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 slot. That's good from Poole. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And At the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Here's Nunn. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And it's sent back by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
Wiseman dishes to Kuminga. Pass to Poole. 5 on the clock. Lets it go with the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Well, the second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Nunn kicks to Walker. Inside. And there's Howard. That's good on the assist by Walker. Howard's got 7 points.
And Howard loves getting positioned down that deep, knowing he's a force in the paint.
Poole, the pass to Kuminga. To the paint. From 13. They get it back. Here's Moody. Wiseman with a wide open look. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Wiseman's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Nunn looking around. Howard kicks to Nunn. On the money with the open jumper. Nunn's got his first points of the game. Warriors leading by 16. Kendrick Nunn, the undrafted guard, he made a big splash, Brent, as soon as he entered the NBA.
Yeah, I'm really trying to find a way to not just score the basketball to make the impact. It's playing out a pick and roll, trying to make the right decision. But he absolutely can go out there and get you a bucket.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Lakers working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Nunn. Buries the long-range jumper. He has 5.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Passes it to Wiseman. Back to DiVincenzo. Yep, that one goes.
Explosive play from Dante as he gets the foul and just keeps pushing through to get the and one.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Moody. Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for Jordan Poole. And then for the Lakers, James checked in for Howard. Davis comes in for Toscano Anderson. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Trevor Ariza.
One shot.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Here's James. The pass to Horton-Tucker. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Walker's got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 18. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Green goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
more of an instinctual play right there from Draymond. Just anticipated that. He knows where that miss is going. Look, his guys don't miss much, but he gets the ones they do.
Here's Davis. James in the post. He's covered by Wiseman. Los Angeles with another miss.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Curry passes to Wiseman. Back to Curry. From outside the arc. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got his third bucket of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's LeBron. Can they get it? Kept alive. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Just awesome aggressiveness by Davis there to force the issue on that shot.
For Los Angeles, they have shot just above 55% of the line, going 5 of 9.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
#1 pick overall in the draft, coming out of Kentucky, and it just feels like Anthony Davis has had one focus on his mind, and that is to become the best player he can be. Love to see his evolution.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Warriors leading by 21. Now Curry. He's coming off a 19-point game against New York. On the wing, Thompson. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And that's now 9 points for Klay Thompson.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Davis. And again, the Lakers no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Throws it up high and finished off by Wiseman.
I like watching Curry work the pick and roll. I wonder if his time with Steve Nash in the offseason is paying some dividends. Impossible to guard in those sets.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. On the wing, Thompson, guarded by Walker, drills it from outside. Wiggins has got 12 in the game.
Yeah, some situational awareness there from Klay Thompson. He understands the offense. He understands where the cutters are, and he finds one.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And here's Nunn. He's coming off a 13-point game against Portland. Davis can't get that one to fall. Golden State's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Curry passes to Thompson. Outside for Curry. Shot clock at 5. From the top of the key. Thompson misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
James wide open. That one no good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Here's Wiggins. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Nunn can't get it to fall.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And Los Angeles guys shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Now here's Nunn. 5 points in the game, and Davis throws it down.
Now, we've played this record before as AD is getting on a roll here and carrying his team on the offensive end.
Thompson passes to Curry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Nice shot by James.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Golden State's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. It's Curry with the drive. Wiseman with the bucket.
Yeah, that's just working for the better shot. We always talk about in the NBA, good to great, great possession there.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. They grab their own miss. James finds Davis. And Wiseman sends it back. To the inside, Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. 14 points for Klay Thompson. And so it's none with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Pass to Horton Tucker. And the Lakers get it back.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Wiggins outside. On the wing, Thompson. Green breaking loose. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Kicks it out to James. That shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Back to Wiggins. Trains the three-pointer. Wiggins has got 15.
Well, Wiseman's passing game is a work in progress, but he's smart enough to spot the wide-open man there.
LA's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors. And then for Los Angeles, Ryan is checked in for LeBron. Lisa comes in for Horton Tucker. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Lonnie Walker. Los Angeles with another miss. Golden State's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Curry against none. Inside. Stolen by Westbrook. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Iguodala demonstrating his defensive prowess yet again. Superb reach on that block.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And how about getting the band back together? I mean, Iguodala in a Warriors uniform, considered retirement, and couldn't resist one more run with the team he's won 3 titles with.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Stolen by none. Green against Davis. Kicks to Westbrook. Back to Davis. Over Green. That's good from Davis on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. And for the Warriors, they're shooting a sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2. Thompson for the triple. Nunn grabs the board. And Los Angeles guys shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And that one falls for Davis.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
And both free throws good for Davis.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Pass to Iguodala. Back to Curry. 55 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Great D that time from Westbrook. Looking to end his cold spell. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. For Los Angeles, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line. And the first one at the line is good. Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Davis. And so Nunn nails both of them. 34 seconds left in the second quarter. Thompson with it. 17 points in the game. Iguodala finds Wiggins over Ariza. And it's Wiggins missing. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've got an 8-0 run. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Over Wiggins. Misses off the left iron. Curry from deep three-point land. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his third assist on the night. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Warriors ahead, just dominating this one. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He ended up with 17 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists.
Taking a look at the Warriors. Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense in transition, converting fast break baskets in volume. It's a runaway lead right now. In fact, this looks like a track.
Jack, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into them. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively, but he's going to keep going at him.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. So for the Lakers right now, and they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Then there's Howard, and it's Horton Tucker in at the shooting guard position.
This is why Klay Thompson is one of the best shooters in the league.
LeBron against Wiggins. James. Here's Howard. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Howard's got 9.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Here's Curry. Passes it to Wiseman. Back to Curry. He kicks it to Thompson. On the wing, Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. The shot, no good. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Davis. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Davis has got 20.
All length there from AD. The assertive attitude, and it just makes him such a handful on the offensive glass.
Curry looking around. To the middle. Here's Wiggins. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Westbrook passes to LeBron. Dishes it to Howard. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 6 assists now in the game.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Now Curry. He's got 10. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. No good on the triple. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Davis. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry with it. Westbrook picks him up. And it's sent back by Howard. In the corner, it's James. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 6th rebound on the night. Curry against Howard. Down low. And there's Green on the assist by Curry. Curry's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
It's where Draymond's speed becomes a huge advantage as he gets off the pick and roll and guys can't keep up with him.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. The pass to Howard. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Wiseman. Kicks it to Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. Curry against Westbrook. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
Brent, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Moody's checked in for Green. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Klay Thompson. And both free throws good for Curry. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And It did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
It's deflected, and it's Dwight Howard with the finish. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Curry attacking. That one falls. Curry's got 14 points for the game. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Davis dishes to LeBron. To the middle. Here's Howard. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. DiVincenzo kicks to Curry. Westbrook with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Westbrook scanning the floor. Loads it up for Davis.
I respect Russell Westbrook's passing ability, something that he's worked hard to become better at.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Westbrook against Curry. Passes it to Wiseman. Now here's Kuminga. He's guarded closely. Curry trying to break free. Can't get the double clutch layup to drop. It's Westbrook with the drive. Curry with the defensive effort. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Inside, it's tipped. He kicks to Wiseman. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Let's go. And that one goes long. The Lakers have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. And they double up James. Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Curry passes to Moody. Kicks to Kuminga. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's tightly guarded. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Pools checked in for Stephen Curry. The Lakers also changing it up. Toscano Anderson comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Lonnie Walker in for Talen Horton-Tucker. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. We have got to see that sensational Mobile One block again.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
The Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Ryan is checked in for James. Reza comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Ariza with the ball for Los Angeles. And here's Nunn. 7 points in the game. Bryant in the post. He's covered by Iguodala. Bryant's shot is good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
DiVincenzo passes to Kuminga. And again, no good by Golden State. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Out to the right wing. Here's Nunn. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. The kick out to Walker. Fires the three. Ariza passes to Bryant. And finally, that one's good. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
And the Warriors with some changes. Wiseman comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Wiggins is subbed in for Moody. And Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Now, here's Poole. To the paint, here's Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
The Lakers shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. DiVincenzo against Walker. That shot off, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. DiVincenzo with it. 10 points for him. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Hits the three-point bomb. Kuminga's got 5.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
The Lakers shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Now, here's Nunn. Guarded by Poole. They get it back. Trying to get open is Davis. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Here's Wiggins. Nunn grabs the board. And here is Los Angeles now to the inside. Here's Walker. Davis down low. He's covered by Wiseman. And Davis puts it in.
Very few players as good as Anthony Davis is on the inside. Just great footwork, and he's adding more and more to his postgame.
Poole up top, defended by Nunn. The pass to Wiseman. Now here's Poole, defended by Nunn. Poole's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. They get a hand on it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Here's Nunn. He has 7. Outside, Davis. Here's Ariza. And the 3 off target. Warriors leading by 22. DiVincenzo passes to Wiseman. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. And Davis sends it back.
Just a wonderful effort from Davis on the defensive end with that rejection.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. A minute 50 left here in the third quarter. And here's Poole for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. 1:41 left in the third. Outside Westbrook. Over Thompson. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Poole kicks to DiVincenzo. No good with the triple. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Brown is checked in for the Lakers. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Jordan Poole. LA has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And there's the call on Donte DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers with possession here. Here's Nunn. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Thompson against Nunn. Rebound the Lakers. Nunn's got his 5th rebound in this one. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Brown the pass to Bryant. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Bryant's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Higgins outside. Thompson for 3. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
DiVincenzo against Nunn. Six to shoot. Pass to Davis. Over Green. Misses the wing J. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense. Offense, simple passes will get it done, right? You guys look great, though. Keep the pressure on.
Paying his guys respect they deserve. Likes what he sees. I like that message.
And, Kevin, it's so important to praise your guys when they're playing well. Coach understands how critical it is to recognize good effort.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. Then it's Mannion, and it's Ford in at the power forward. Brown against Thompson, stolen by Thompson. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
And Walker kicks to Ariza. And he's good on the 3 ball. Ariza's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Ariza rising and firing.
Pass to Looney. And here's Wiggins. Ariza covering. 14 feet away. No good on the shot. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Thompson. The finish. And Thompson throws it down.
So used to seeing Clay run to the 3-point line, but in transition, he can finish too.
LA has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Brown outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Walker with the 3, and it's Looney with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Time now for an injury report. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Russell Westbrook. What's the news, David?
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Lakers head athletic trainer. Right now he's saying it might be a severely sprained ankle, which is something every player hates to hear. And if he misses a lot of games, it will obviously be a big blow to their chances of winning it all this year.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And the Warriors with some changes. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Moody subbed in for Thompson. Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for Los Angeles. Knocked away. Here's Looney. And here is Mannion. Back to Looney. Shoots over Walker. Looney with the bucket.
Yeah, Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him, and that's helping out when he knocks down Jays.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Walker the pass to Jones. Brown outside. Johnson outside. They need this. It doesn't go for him. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Passes to Hoard. Just 5 on the clock. Now, here's Moody. Over Brown. And it's blocked by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Walker with a clean look. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Now, here's Mannion. Not a lot of room. Some solid defense from Brown. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. With his first shot attempt, that falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists tonight. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And there's the pass to Looney. Now here's Mannion. Guarded by Walker. Moody the pass to Iguodala. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Up top, Walker. He's covered by Iguodala. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Count it.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Mannion the pass to Hoard. Right wing. The 3-ball. Moody's shot is off. Lakers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And the Lakers with another turnover here. And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. Warriors have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Out to the wing. Here's Moody. From outside, off the mark. Lakers shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Walker. And Spurs great Tim Duncan, recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. And you played with him, Brent, for a handful of seasons. You won a couple rings. Any reflections?
Well, Tim was such a tremendous teammate and so welcoming to every player that he came across that walked into a Spurs locker room, with the inherent trust he had from Coach Popovich that they were going to invite players that were going to come in and be about the right things. I just remember my first time visiting San Antonio, signing as a free agent, and the first person that I saw in the summer in the gym by himself shooting bank shots on the practice floor was one Tim Duncan. What a leader and what an all-time great.
Johnson surveying the floor. Brown finds Walker. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Poole. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Now Walker. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Johnson, wide open, he fires. And the Lakers with another miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Poole up top. He's guarded by Johnson. Trying to get open is Iguodala. And Poole gets it to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Jones. To the middle. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Poole kicks it to Looney. Here's Moody. Pass to Hoard. Goes up at the stripe. The offensive rebound. Looney. And he converts the layup. Looney's got 4 points this quarter.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
Pass to Toscano. Back to Brown. Brent is someone with on-court and front office experience. Just how valuable is a good relationship, do you think, between the players and a team's executive leadership?
Well, Kevin, I don't think it's much different than a good friendship. You know, take it away from the court and think about things in your life that impact you. It's somebody that shows that they care for you beyond what it is that you bring to the table. And that's the most important part about earning and trying to gain trust with the players that you bring into any program, is that you want to let them know that you care, and you want to let them know that you have interest in them as people first. And if you can get to that point, that foundation and platform to build out a player and to have him grow with the organization, that's a priceless relationship.
Brown drives in, and Looney sends it back.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
And Los Angeles guys shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Moody the pass to Poole. Looney down low, working on Jones. Here's Moody. Offline with his 3. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul. Mannion, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Lakers shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Outside, Walker. Unloads from 13. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And we are seeing a lot of star players now, Brent, gravitate to the big markets. Do you think the NBA will ever have something like a franchise tag similar to pro football?
That's an interesting idea. I don't think so. I don't know if the NBA Players Union would sign off on something like that. Well, the first thing that might be addressed is getting to a point where there is a salary cap and a hard cap for teams to stay under some sort of financial restrictions that allow the smaller market teams to compete in some ways. But up until that time, Kevin, I don't see much of that changing.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. So Johnson hits 2 of them.
Stanley Johnson, again, looking for elusive consistency to his game. If he can shoot it at a steady rate, he'll find a home.
Looney kicks to Iguodala. Poole bounce pass. Here's Mannion. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Mannion's gone 1 of 3 on the night. From deep, Walker. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Pass to Poole. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Looney. And Jones pulls it down. And Los Angeles guys shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Klay Thompson.
And so many times on the defensive end showed off those quick mitts. Jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
Now the pass to Toscano. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And here is Mannion. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
It feels great, you know. And I think the whole team played great. You know, we shared the ball, we grabbed rebounds, we made big possessions. You know, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.